guys, my name's Dave and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play Something in the Way by Nirvana, which is a great tune, really simple, so a very good one for beginners. Now in this lesson, I'll teach you two different ways of playing this song. The first method will be in standard tuning, and the second method will be in drop C tuning, but this is the actual tuning that's used in the studio version. So it's how Kurt Cobain actually plays it. The guitar I'm playing here in this lesson is the Fender Paramount P0220E. If you want to find out more, I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Now, if you want to master chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you want to improve your guitar in general, then sign up to Guitar Zero to Hero Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. Let's jump into the lesson. Okay, so I'm going to start by teaching you how to play this in standard tuning. Now, it's really nice and easy. There's just two chords used throughout the entire song. So our first chord is an E minor, just index and middle finger on the second frets of the 5th and 4th string. But when you play this song, you just want to focus on the 6th, 5th and 4th strings when you're strumming these chords. And our second chord is a C/G. So from the E minor, just keep your middle finger where it is, put your ring and pinky finger on the 3rd frets of the 6th and 5th string, and then index finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. So that's the C/G. So those are our two chords, E minor and C/G, throughout the entire song. Now for the verses, we have a nice and easy strumming pattern that just goes like this. Down, 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 up. Or 1 E and a 2 E and a. And in succession, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a down, 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 up, down, 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 up. You're going to play that once for each chord, and the verses just sound like this. You could basically play that throughout the entire song if you wanted to, but let's learn a strumming pattern variation that we can use in the choruses. Now it's basically the same as the verse, but we're just adding an extra up strum just before the second down strum. So it'll be down, up, down, down, up. And in succession, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. So for the choruses, we can play that once for each chord, and the chorus will sound like this. Now remember, when you're strumming these chords, you want to focus on the thickest 3 or 4 strings of the chords. And that's all for the standard tuning version. Really nice and simple. All right, so now let's look at the studio version and how Kurt Cobain actually played it. Now to get into drop C tuning, your low E string, your 6th string, will go down 4 semitones to a C. So that's how it'll sound. That's the C note. Now all the other strings, so the 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd and 1st strings, will all go down 2 semitones. So A will go down to G, D will go down to C, G will go down to F, B will go down to A, and your high E string will go down to a D. And that's how all the strings should sound. C, G, C, F, A, D. Now our first chord shape looks like this. We're just going to take our ring finger and we're going to bar it across the 4th frets of the 6th, 5th and 4th strings. And we're just focusing on those low 3 strings for that first chord. Now the second chord, we're just hitting all open strings except for the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So those are our two chord shapes, an E minor and a C. Now our strumming pattern is going to be exactly the same as what I showed you in the standard tuning version. So for the verses, we play down, 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 up, once for each chord. So the verse would sound like this. Now for the choruses, it's basically the same, except we're adding an extra up strum just before the second down strum. So it'll sound like this. Down, up, down, down, up. And in succession, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. You play that once for each chord, and the chorus would just sound like this. And that's pretty much the whole song. So now I'll be doing two short playthroughs of the song. The first playthrough will be in standard tuning and the second playthrough will be in drop C tuning. Now I'll just be playing the first verse and chorus in each playthrough because this song basically just repeats that again. I'm not going to be playing through the whole song. It's very, very simple to just repeat those parts again if you're playing along to the actual song. A big thanks to my friend Eric for lending his awesome vocals to this playthrough. Feel free to play these back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this lesson, then I know you'll absolutely love these other lessons too. So hit the link here, or if you want to grab a copy of my free guitar ebook, then head over to guitarzerotohero.com or click the link here. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.